3RR down to the drain. Literally on my trade recap. So let's get over to our trade recap. So we're gonna be going over our trade for today. We took from the live stream. Right when I took the trade, I got a live stream. Why? Because I had something to do, right? So let's go over it, right? On the 4 hour time frame, we had a 4 hour key level right over here. Not 4 hour key level, 4 hour CRT to 5 a.m. CRT. We had a 4 hour key level, so we didn't care about that CRT. We didn't really care about the 4 hour. We didn't really care about the daily time frame. We already had our key level. Same thing to this as well, right? I took a loss on GU when I was forward testing a trade. I had a loss. I'm not gonna be taking no more low time from CRT within the high time CRT. It's way too difficult. I can't handle the loss too much, right? In a row. This right over here, you would have taken one loss here, one loss here. Eventually, you would have hit it here, right over here. So after two losses, you would hit with a trade, or a trade that it didn't even pan out, because you can see this is the stronger pair, while this is the weaker pair, right? I'm still in this trade, by the way. I messed up, all right? We're gonna be talking about it. So on the 4 hour time frame, we had our key level, our time range. We had our time total, so which is at around like 9:30 a.m., which we got super both of them. And I was looking for the one that gave me the setup first. So you can see for GU, EU give the setup first before GU. So okay, we're green. Just gave it the setup at what time? Just gave it a setup at what time was that? 11:15. So 11:30 is when I gave it a setup, and well, this was already down here. It's already here an entry, right? So I was in a trade. So this one, the EU offered the setup first. I always prioritize EU more over GU. But if EU offers me less than 2RR, I will go take GU as a option, right? And you can see right over here, our first trade, our first take profit was a 3RR, right? Man. So what happened was, right, I was in a trade. I was up 3RR, right? Guess what happened? I entered the trade. I waited, right? I was like, okay, during at 155, 150 to 155, I'm gonna break even so I can, preserve my capital of E if the news comes out really bullish, right? And puts up the market and put the sell side really kind of below my entry so I can cover spread if the market does rip up a lot. Market dipped down all down here, right? But guess what happened? Like during this specific time, this 15-minute, right at the press conference of FOMC, I was praying. So I was like, damn. I mean, after prayer, I was praying more than anything, right? I'm happy that I prayed rather than just look at the market and delay my prayer. That's more important in the long term than this, right? This is as well as important to me, it's like my profession, right? But God comes first as always, right? So I was praying. Literally, I got done at like was it 240 or 235? Market was right over here, right? Right, market was somewhere over here. Market straight away. I think the market was somewhere over here. I took out partials. I took out 30%, right? I took out 30% entry around somewhere over here. I took out 30% of my trade. Where was it? Where did I take it out? I took it somewhere over here. I think, where was it? I don't fucking know. It was somewhere over here. Yeah, it was right here. I took my 30% out over in this place right over here. I only took out 30%, so 70% of my entry is still in the market. 70% of my position is still in the market. I'm waiting for it to, either take me out or take me out at break even, or give me some more profits if you can. If you don't, I don't really care. I've already profited 30%, 70% is left. I made enough money, but I'm still down for the day. How am I down for the day? Since I only took out 30%, not 50%. My 50% was like a whole 2RR, right? So I didn't take out that. The market, you know what I'm saying? Still in the market, so I forgot. The Aldana is playing for Maghrib, so I just gotta go pray real quick. But yeah, this is it. My trade recap. And yeah. what did we learn from this trade? Take one trade position regardless of the outcome. Even if it's a forward testing trade, take that trade. Do not take more than one trade position, even the forward test. If they take the forward testing trade, do not take any other trade afterward. I would have not taken a trade, or I would have not taken another trade if I would have taken this trade, right? So yeah, this one panned out as well, right? Hit TP. We did some partials. We are break even right now. You see my community post that I'm still in a trade. And yeah, second take profits here. I'm still I don't feel like it's gonna go all the way down here. The reason it's not gonna go down here is because it's the interest rate got cut by 25%, right? 25 BPS, which is bullish for the market. So anything that goes against anything that goes against the USD dollar should be pumping, right? And yeah, it's definitely gonna be pumping. It is what it is, right? But yeah, we're gonna accept our hopes and let the trade ride, man. TP or sell stop, our sell stop is gonna be at break even. Our take profit is gonna be at profits, right? But 70% is running. Since I did not take my project lot over here, it's cool. You know, I deserve it. You know, I should have definitely gotten punished even more than that because that I took more than one trade lesson. Even the forward testing, I should have not taken a forward test. And from now on, I'm not gonna be taking low time CRT within the high time CRT. It's not gonna work out for me. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't accept too many losses. But you are definitely had a setup over here for the low time CRT within the high time CRT. You definitely had a setup right over here. This one right here would be a setup. Low time CRT within the higher time CRT. Would have taken that setup short over there somewhere. And yeah, shorted that bitch to all the down here, right? To at least here. Making hella profits, right? So let's see if you had a setup over there as well. For the low time frame CRT within the high time frame. Pers. Yeah, you would have had a setup right over here. Right, so after like 3-4 losses, you're gonna have this setup. So negative 4 RR, but you're going for a big, big TP, you know what I'm saying? So now let's say from here, we're going to all the down here to the 50% only. You're making all that back, right? You're making all your profits back plus more. But I can't accept too much losses. You can see they worked out right over here. The low temperature T within the high temperature T worked out. But the human mind can't control too much losses. But I'm definitely gonna still keep the low temperature T within the high temperature T in my mind. I'm probably gonna de-risk on it even more. Even when I do the demo trade on it, I'm definitely gonna try to learn from it, right? Because it's really tricky. It's really hard as well. But yeah, we're here to learn, right? This is what we're trying to do, right? See if it's 15-minute time frame. This is where my mentor entered as well. I saw my mentoring enter that trade from right over there. Like, oh yeah, entering that trade too. And yeah, he took it only to this low, to this 9 a.m. candle low, which is right over here. Me, I would have still been in the trade. I would have gone for a what? 18 RR, right? But yeah, trade recap. I gotta learn how I do this low time for T within the high time T. I'm not gonna be trading it for now. I'm not gonna be trading the Model 1, but when I'm gonna backtest it a lot. I'm actually gonna backtest this a lot. It'll probably be tomorrow, inshallah. Today I'm just gonna get down to all the videos again because I think I need it, right? So finish all the videos again, and tomorrow backtest a lot. Backtest the low time for T within the high time CRT, and yeah, not get triggered by it. But this right here. This candle got disrespected. This will be your CRT low temperature T with a high temperature T. Enter that trade from there. Take your order over here, right? You're gonna experience way more losses, but the reward does pay off more than the loss, right? But yeah, this trade I'm still in. This trade I'm not gonna take it because this offered me the trade first, so I didn't take that. And yeah, trade recap and market touched the key level, right? If you can see, touched the key level, market range. So now the only two things the market could do is either expand or reverse to the downside, right? So market range a little bit, then expanded, then we're still in the key level, right? So market could reverse. So market did a reversal, the market did a retracement, another expansion right over here. Market now I think is looking like it's gonna do another pushback up to the upside. So a reversal from here back to the upside, probably range, another probably expansion to the upside and go up higher. But I'm gonna break even. I'm not gonna fuck up my trade. Then or we could see a push right back down because we're in this key level still. It's in this fair value gap, so we could see another push expansion back to the downside, to go targeting this low back or targeting this low. But yeah, this is my trade recap. Pretty nice, good trade. Hey, I didn't make no money in this trade. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still down on the day. I'm down, I think, $40. I'm down on the trade because if I would have partialed here, would have, shoulda, coulda is not a good word to say, but yeah, if I would have partialed here, I would have been up on a day by what, 2 RR. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? We are chilling as long as we take action, take raw action, and yeah, let the trade play out. We're chilling, right? But yeah, gotta learn. And the low term efficiency within high term is really difficult, but if you could master that shit, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Peace out, chat.